How's everybody doing, man? We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night. We're gonna get this shit going here tonight. Chilling a damn Tuesday night, man. How's everybody doing tonight, man? On a damn Tuesday night. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. How is everybody doing on a damn Tuesday night? What up, Daniel? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Daniel? How you doing, man? How we doing tonight, man? We chilling. What up, Juan? Welcome to Juan Sanchez. Welcome to the show. I'm happy you're doing good tonight, man. We're chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Hey, what up, Packer? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Packer? How you doing, buddy? Yeah, I'm gonna probably have to repeat this the whole night, but basically no more donation on this channel. I had a meeting with the people from the financial aid for disabilities, and they told me that it's just easier to give me the money without having to subtract whatever money I make from here. So it's just easier just not to do this anymore. So yeah, no more donations. I don't know. I think I turned it off. I don't know if is there a is the donation turned off? Somebody let me know. What up, London? How you doing, man? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. We chilling. Yeah, okay, it's turned off. Okay, yeah. Yeah, they told me I can't be receiving donations anymore. Yeah, no more donate. What up, Sonic? Welcome to the show. How you doing, Sonic? How you doing, man? We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, man. We chilling on a damn Tuesday. Yeah, I already made it. No more donations. They told me yesterday. I had a meeting with this one person, and she was like, no more donations for my YouTube channel because of my disability check. I don't think it's gonna come back, Juan Sanchez. I don't think it's gonna come back. She said that it's just easier to donate you the complete check instead of having to like subtract every month. It's just easier to just donate you the full check without having to worry about subtracting. 49ers caught Jake Moody. Damn. Yeah, and I thought George Kittle's out, possibly for the rest of the month. Damn. And then also they said Brock Purdy has an injury, I saw. Brock Purdy has an injury. I can't receive any money, Sonic. I cannot receive any money. I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to receive any money. Only the money I receive from my disability check. That's it. Yeah, no more donations, Packer. George Kittle out for a few. Yeah, not looking good for the San Francisco already, man. Jesus Christ. Thank you, one Sanchez. I appreciate it, man. Put me on the green screen. Treat me like the star I am. I deserve some respect, damn it. Thank you very much. Yeah. That happens sometimes. You peak too early, man. I think that's what happened to like maybe the Astros. Like maybe like they peak in like June, July, and now they suck. We have the Monday night game wrestling and bait. Yes, we have a lot to talk about. Yeah, the Rangers low-key might have a chance still, man. The Rangers are playing good baseball all of a sudden. Yep. People are saying Jey Uso. Yes, I saw that. I saw that, right? With the way he speared LA Knight. After LA Knight helped them. Yeah, imagine if they turn him heel. That's crazy. After all the yeet stuff with the fans, they're gonna turn him heel. Yeah, Dodgers, they won today and yesterday, right? So they've won 2 in a row, the Dodgers. I saw that, yeah. He says, he says, you sound like Roman Reigns. And then he's like, well, maybe, I think he said, maybe something like myself ain't working. Imagine OTC 2. Is that maybe why they named Roman Reigns OTC 1? Yeah, Rockies are terrible. I saw the Padres. So you gain a game on the division because the Padres lost to the Reds. That's going to be crazy, though, if they turn Jey Uso heel. We had a no-hitter on Monday and then 9th inning, but we, again, Jesus Christ, London, holy frijoles. Sonic, I got it wrong, too. I think 2 teams that I had high expectations for, that I might not be choosing them for a while until they show me, Chicago and New England. I had high expectations, but oof, I might have been wrong about those teams. What up, King? Welcome to the Shen. How you doing, man? Shohan had no hitter. Damn, and then the bullpen was doing it. Tanner Scott sucks, man. Are they gonna turn Roman Reigns heel again and have him and Jay start a bloodline? Then Jimmy's gonna start a babyface one. Oh my lord, they need to stop doing all these different. No, hopefully not, Packer. Emmett Shahan went 5 no-hit innings and then broke up. Okay, I think week 2 I might get all my picks. Let's see, Sonic. Chicago. They probably will make him heel on maybe push Big Jim. I don't know what they're going to do. But they kind of do need to do something because it's the same thing every week. The vision. And now at least they kind of separated them now with Becky Lynch and Seth are feuding with CM Punk and AJ. And then they got the Braun and Bronson Reed feuding with the Usos. So they kind of at least separated. So it's, at least they're doing something different when it comes to Seth and Becky. But they should have maybe done it. They should have maybe had the LA Knight Bronson Reed match in the middle of the show and finish with. They should have maybe finished with CM Punk and AJ and Rollins and Becky. They always finish with the same shit, man. Bronson Reed beating up somebody. AL West is so close. Yeah, man. It is, man. Astros got Luis Garcia back tonight, but he only left, he got hurt right away. Jesus Christ. Longer storytelling, we'll see. Padres closer Robert Suarez choked damn, he choked, damn. Jimmy turned on him because he didn't want him to be like Roman, yeah. Yeah, AJ Styles, he did a promo saying that someone doesn't want him in Monday Night Raw, and then he's all alone. He doesn't have the Bullet Club anymore. I wonder where they're going with that one. Did you see San Francisco rookie Drew Goldberg getting cooked? No. The start of the show and main event is always the same shit on Monday Night Raw and some of the Vision and either LA. Yeah. The same shit every week. The Vision and somebody else. They should have had CM Punk, AJ, Becky, and Seth main event. It was a good promo by AJ Styles. Let's talk about Jesus. He is the way, the truth. I don't know if we can talk religion on here. By some head and shoulders. What? Rhea Ripley. I saw that they're doing a homecoming show, right? On next week for NXT. I saw that. I would have done LA Knight and Bronson. Yeah. Change it up, dude. They got to change it up. They got to change it up, dude. The same thing every week. Stephanie Becker was on the yes, I saw that. Rhea Ripley, Stephanie, and Tiffany Stratton are going to do a tag team match next week. Booker T said he has to pop his... I saw that. That was crazy. Low key, I kind of want to watch NXT, man. Last week too was funny. I heard. What happened last week? Um, they're doing that thing with Joe Hendry, right? Where nobody's gonna save you. Joe Hendry's not gonna come out, and every time somebody said his name, he comes out, and that's. And then didn't last week, Obi Feeney did Ricky Starks like his move, and Ricky Starks broke character and started laughing in the middle of the ring. Low-key, I kind of want to watch NXT sometimes, but I don't know. I get mentally fatigued from too much wrestling. But I did hear that, man. Booker T said he's got to pop his dick out. Oh my, that is, Jesus Christ. Oh my Lord, that's crazy. Oh my Lord. What games did he watch? Toronto, Houston. Yeah, Booker T said when Tiffany came out that he was going to pop his dick. Holy frijoles. Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams on the... I saw that, right? Are they going to wrestle? Or says Joe Hendry? Yeah. Somebody was getting beat up, and they're like, Joe Hendry, and then he came out to save them. That was funny. Yeah, Obi Femi did Ricky Saint's move, and then he started laughing. Like he broke character. That was funny. Can we get a pendejo face for him? Oh my Lord. He has to address that on his podcast. Yeah, that's going to be interesting to see what happens, man. That was funny. Oh my Lord. I can't believe he said that, dude. I think so. They had a segment with, yeah, I think so. Do it yourself. Yeah. Yeah, Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano were there too. But yeah, man. Yeah, Joe Hendry. Imagine you're just getting beat. That might be a good gimmick. Imagine somebody's getting beat up and Joe Hendry, and then he comes out. Low key, it kind of works if you think about it. Say his name and he appears. Yeah, that's hilarious. Stephanie looks so good, man. Yeah? Yeah, what happened to that last week? What happened? Or yesterday, what happened with the Io Sky Stephanie Vaquera's contract? I don't know what the hell happened. Who knows what the fudge happened, man? I don't know. They said she couldn't make the show. Yeah, and they asked Triple H today. He was on McAfee, and he said, I couldn't attend Monday Night Raw this week. I had a commitment with Tony Chiffy, what the fuck his name is, the comedian. So I guess Triple H couldn't, explain what happened. I don't know. I guess Bruce Pritchard was in charge this week. Hey, Edward, I'm so sorry, buddy. Your kicker missed an extra point. Your defense needs to get stops. And then Derrick Henry fumbling. They need to get her front of a live crowd, man. She hasn't been on the... Exactly. Yeah, I watched Monday Night Raw. Yeah. I don't know what the fudge, man. They keep doing these backstage shit with... Same thing with Rhea Ripley. They bring her out after the show's over. I keep watching on TikTok and Twitter. They always bring her out when the show's over, but they never, lately she's just doing a bunch of backstage segments. Yeah, the Usos started and then they got interrupted by the Vision. It led to it led to a LA Knight versus Bronson Reed. And then a bunch of mid-card matches. Raquel versus Lyra Valkyria. What else did we get? Nikki Bella versus Asuka. AJ Styles versus El Grande Americano. Rusev versus Penta. Again, the New Day comes out. Yeah, the best part was for sure AJ and CM Punk with Rollins and Becky agreeing to do the tag team match at WrestlePalooza. Josh Allen, them boys played like this Super Bowl champions. You guys made some mistakes, man. They keep doing these backstage segments. I don't care. Get her exactly. Yeah, freaking Penta continues to feud with the New Day. Rhea, Tiffy, and Stephanie versus Fatal Influence on NXT. Yes, next show. Yup. They're doing a homecoming. I wonder how much that's going to get for views. I'm wondering how Stephanie couldn't make Raw. Yeah. So, where was NXT tonight? Because Raw was in Milwaukee. What was it too far? Wait, how come Rhea Ripley was there? Rhea Ripley was on Raw last night. I think he's out for this whole month, Packer. He's filming a movie. So maybe Crown Jewel, or maybe they might just wait until Survivor Series. Did you see Xavier Woods almost interfere? Yup. Isn't NXT always in? Yeah. I was thinking Milwaukee is far away from Florida, but Rhea Ripley was there. How come Io Sky wasn't? New Day Act is 2025. We need to move Penta. Exactly. Got to do something else with Penta. The one by the DeAndre Hopkins was incredible catch. Nikki versus Asuka had me sleeping. Yeah, I don't know about. I don't know, man. Even Nikki says she might have to turn heel on her show with it might be time for her to turn heel eventually. Nikki Bella. Derek Henry fumbling. It always happens when you run too much. It's a mistake. You can't be doing those mistakes, Joe. They mostly do NXT shows in Tampa unless it's a special event. Yeah, so that's what I'm thinking. Like, I don't know what happened. My guess, because Triple H did say something today on McAfee about how now when somebody has like a little flu, they don't fly them out because they don't want it to be everybody to get sick. So maybe Io was sick. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Wait, Io was there, right? It was Stephanie the one that was missing. I don't even. Was Io? I saw he called him PB&J. It was Stephanie the one that was missing, right? Yeah, Io was there. She did a segment with Rhea Ripley and Nikki Bella backstage. It was Stephanie the one that was. Who was that luchador that was? I don't know. A lot of people are saying it's Pete Dunne. I'm not sure though. Confused Stephanie and Io, no contact signing, but yep. Yeah, so they had Stephanie. They had Rhea Ripley fly from Milwaukee to Tampa Bay, but Io must. I don't know what the fuck. I don't get it. You know what I'm thinking? Stephanie's English is not that good, so maybe they feel like a contract doesn't really work because you have to talk. Could that be a possibility where they're like, it's not going to work out because she doesn't know that much English? Can we get a pendejo face for... What the fuck is happening? I can't believe they promote that and it didn't happen. I think they must have said, like, it's not going to work because Stephanie Becker doesn't know how to speak English that well. Maybe that's what happened. I don't know, Packer. They still don't say nothing. I don't know if it's going to be on ESPN or on the ESPN app. They need to get Stephanie on the show, man. We don't have much time. Yeah? Yeah, dude, I don't know, man. I think Triple H said today on the McAfee show that, like, he was pretty much saying that this pay-per-view came out of nowhere. Like, the intent was to, like, wait for 2026 to start on ESPN. Like this came out of nowhere. So they're kind of making cheddar chicken salad when it comes to like booking WrestlePalooza. What did he say on Twitter? I don't know what the fuck he said on Twitter. They didn't do it. I don't know, London. He pretty much it could have been possible they thought it was going to be on Peacock. They I don't know, but he kind of said, yeah, I mean, we have to do this all the time, you know, right now this wasn't really in the plans, but it came out of nowhere, and now we're booking this show kind of out of nowhere, but we're used to this. When it comes to injuries or even wrestlers getting sick, we're always used to having to adjust on the fly. But I don't know, like, I think they thought it was going to be on Peacock maybe, and they were not going to make it that special maybe. But now they want to make it super special since it's the first show on ESPN. I beg your pardon, Packer? I beg your pardon? He is doing a countdown to his days on retirement, but he's posting the jersey numbers from the soccer play. Oh, okay. Yeah, he loves doing sports stuff. That's what he always does, wear the colors of a team sport, whatever city he's on. The Usos versus Braun Breaker and Bronson Reed. Yep. 2 tag team matches. The Usos versus The Vision, and Punk and AJ versus Seth and Becky. AJ and Punk, yes. Oh, pay-per-view. I was going to say, what the fudge, dude? I was going to say, what the fudge? I'm like, what the fudge? I beg you pardon? Holy frijoles. Yeah, I wonder where they're gonna go. I wonder where they're gonna go with that promo with AJ Styles. That must be a storyline as well, but who knows where the fuck they're gonna go with that one. Yeah, man, I don't know. The Chicago Bears, man, I don't know, man. A lot of people are also saying that the coach kind of fucked up by, like, because the kicker didn't have a strong leg, so he wanted him to do a touchback. But he said the new rule for a touchback is you go out to the 35. You might as well kick the ball out of bounds and send it out to the 40. They were saying that was a pendejo move by the coach, Ben Johnson, of just not kicking the ball out of bounds. I was about to say someone coming out the clock. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that was. I won my fantasy football matchup with that passing touchdown at the end. Oh, really? Nice. I wonder who is going to win that match. Which one? Yeah, London. I don't know. It's not. Shannon Sharp was saying that a lot of it was the line, too, that it doesn't protect them. He said he was running all over the place. But he missed a very open throw to, what's his name? Moore? What's his name? The AJ and Punk and the Usos match. Yeah, those are going to be good matches. Josh Allen is my quarterback in fantasy, and Justin Herbert backup. Okay, that's a good quarterback signing. The offensive line wasn't great either, but Caleb, yeah, he missed some open throws. Division lose twice. He had that one pass to DJ Moore. It could have been a touchdown, and he overthrew him. Giants keep Russell Wilson. Yes. Yeah. They said it's too early to make a change. They're going to keep Russell Wilson. JJ McCarthy was really impressive on the... Yeah. He looked nice in that fourth quarter, JJ McCarthy. Even with the picks. Yeah. Yeah. I think if he doesn't do anything this year, he's probably not going to... They might have to, like... look somewhere else for a quarterback if he continues to suck. They were saying that there's an interview with a Chicago sports writer on Colin Cowherd. He says he doesn't go to meetings that he's supposed, they're like extra meetings to like help out with protections. He doesn't attend them. He plays when somebody wants to talk to him when they're watching film, he's like, "Hey, Caleb, what were you thinking here?" And he doesn't answer them. He just ignores them. And then he said that he plays video games instead of watching film in his house. Yeah, they're saying he's very, I don't know. He was talking shit about him, the reporter. Offense finally started to click in the fourth quarter. They were able to run the ball and through. Yeah, wasn't a fan banned for hitting. Yeah, he can no longer go to an NFL stadium ever again for hitting Lamar Jackson and DeAndre Hopkins. What up, Michael Hodges? Welcome to the show. How you doing, man? You're the former military truck driver from Texas, I think. Did you see Bears get outscored 21-7 in the fourth quarter? Pendejo face. You know, I was thinking this is all Bears football with that defense led by Dennis Allen, and then they got pendejo face, man. Yes, wait, what? Kyler Murray had diarrhea? What? Wait, can you stop laughing? Bad loss for the Bears. Control the whole game, and yeah, it was like, what was it, 17-6? I don't know what happened, dude. I really don't. Chicago. Yeah, I remember you, Michael. I remember you. We used to talk a lot like back in like 2019, I think. Yeah, they do suck, Packer. I don't know, man. Matt LaFleur called out fans for selling. I saw that. He was pissed. Yeah. He was pissed at he's had too many Detroit fans here. That missed field goal, and then, yeah. The kicker can't even do a touchback. They might have to get a new kicker. Face Adapt called Kyler Murray, and he said he had to wake up at 4:30 and run to the toilet. What? Oh, my Lord. See, I think I did see something Adam Schefter said on Sunday. Kyler Murray is questionable with the stomach flu. Oh, my Lord. Holy frijoles. I was going to talk good about the Bears defense with Dennis Allen. Yeah. Me too. I was like, this is old Bears football. Like when they had Lance Brigg, Ryan Urlacher and Lovie Smith. And then it went to the shithole. What did I eat? I had shit. I had a cereal, Tiger. What's it called? Tiger Flakes, whatever the fuck it's called, Frosty Flakes. And then I had what the hell? I had a chicken soup, and then chicken teriyaki. That's what I had. Yeah, a lot has changed since then. How are you doing? Cheese and rice. Yeah, man. Back in the day, Michael, when I used to do the watch along for the sports. Yeah, man, it's been like a good 5 years since we last talked. I hope everything's well for you. Yeah, not a great decision to kick the field goal, man. Kicker cannot even kick a touchback. Yeah. They were saying that some questionable decisions also by Ben Johnson. Frosted Flakes, yes. You had noodles? Nice. Did you watch WWE? Yes, I did. I care. You had the same meal? Nice. Guys, let me charge my phone. Yeah, I don't know what. I literally had a brain fart. I couldn't remember what the hell I ate for dinner. I'm like, what the hell did I eat for dinner? Good win for the Vikings on the road. It was, man. JJ McCarthy really looked good in that in those final few minutes, man. Did you see Micah on his interview said some fighting words? Yeah, he said he wishes he would have been on the Packers earlier, but he said it's whatever. I fell asleep during Raw. My girlfriend and I were excited to see AJ Lee return. Yeah, man. She's back. She's gonna have that match at a tag team match with CM Punk versus Becky and Seth at WrestlePalooza. The game was good in the fourth quarter. It was all right in the it got exciting in the fourth quarter. I had a microwave dinner, Salisbury steak, while watching the Eagles beat the Cowboys. Nice. That sounds good, low key. Salisbury. Yeah, that sounds good. The bright lights, JJ McCarthy. Yeah, he did, man. Yeah, they're saying he's gonna be out for a few weeks. George Kittle. They're saying he's gonna be out for a few weeks. It was, man. Especially the night games. All the night games, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday were all good. And Monday. Yep. He's going to be out for a while, man. I'm going to go with Green Bay, man. Washington, what was the final score? Like 21-7? They didn't look that good versus the Giants. Did you see Ocho said he going to the casino? Yeah. They're doing a doubleheader on Thursday. They're doing a show from like 1 to 3 and then another one at night after Packers Commanders. Seth Rollins, you don't like Seth Rollins? Yes, on to week 2, man. Thursday, Packers Commanders, what a thrill. Yeah. Should be another good one, man. Should be another good one on Thursday. Phillies beat Mets. Mets, yeah. They're getting payback from getting swept a few weeks ago. The Phillies are. We are Commanders. Bum, 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 bum. Chilling in a damn. Doesn't, oh, yeah, something like that, Sonic, something like that. Mets are not far ahead in the wild card. Damn. Yeah, the Yankees were playing really good baseball until today. They swept Houston and they beat the Toronto Blue Jays 2 out of 3 over the weekend. It's going to be interesting to see what happens, man. Because all of a sudden, like, the Tigers are making a run at it. Excuse me, not the Tigers. The Rangers. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens. There's still, like, some... Yankees bullpen collapse. It always collapsed, man. Tigers had 9-run 7th inning. Damn. It's fight. Yes, man. That's what they're going. That's why they're doing nightcap in Las Vegas Thursday and Friday, man. Because of the Canelo-Terrence Crawford fight. It's going to be good, man. I can't wait. It is going to be a good fight. I cannot wait, man. I cannot fucking wait. Possibly the best fight of the year. Nothing. There's nothing to watch. No, today's the only day of the week they're not doing nightcap. They're back tomorrow. You're gonna share what your NFL picks? Who did you pick Monday night? I went with Chicago, man. I thought that Caleb had a lot of potential and talent, and that Ben Jones was going to get it out of him. I thought JJ McCarthy would struggle, and I was kind of right for like the first 3 quarters. Those are the 2 teams that I kind of messed up. I thought I had high expectations for, and I might have been wrong. Chicago and New England. Jesus Christ. Texas, acknowledge me. Yeah, me too. I think I went something like that. Yeah. Cheese and rice. Yeah, that was funny, man, back in the day. Cheese and rice. I was saying Jesus Christ, but the way I said it sounded like I was saying cheese and rice. I'm doing my week 2 picks. Really? Let's see what we got tomorrow, man, for the NFL. But yeah, man, it's gonna get crazy here in a few weeks once the damn MLB playoffs start. I finished my picks for week 2 already. I don't really know much so far. I know the Packers play the Commanders on Thursday, and then I think Monday is Texans Buccaneers, and then I think Sunday Chiefs Eagles. That's all I know. Only those 3 games. Well, I think the Giants play the Cowboys. I think the Bears play Detroit. I think Wednesday I'll give my NFL picks. Friday college. No. Detroit plays Chicago and Philadelphia plays Kansas City. I got Packers on Thursday. Yeah, I'm going to go with the Packers, man. I'm going to go with the Packers. Ravens versus Browns. Rams versus Titans. Give me Ravens and Rams. Yeah, that's too easy. Who you think will make it to the national championship in college? I know it's, yeah. Ohio State might make it again. Their defense looks really good. I think they won 70-0 this past Saturday. And then week 1, they beat the number 1 team, Texas. So, yeah, I think they've been the best team so far, Ohio State. So they might repeat low-key. But I don't know. It's way too early. Oh, you got the Philly. A lot of people seem to have that as a World Series. A lot of people seem to have that as a Puerto Rican, Detroit, Philadelphia. Playing Russell Wilson defense should be. It should, man. Yeah, Michael, so far they look the best out of the first few weeks. They won this past Saturday 70-0, and I think, like I said, first week they beat the number 1 team, Texas. But yeah, I mean, it's way too early. I'm leaning Packers. Yeah, I mean, it's going to be Packers. Give me Rangers, Brewers, and the World Series. Oof. Rangers are not even in the playoff picture right now. We'll see what the fudge happens, man. I like them right now because they're very, yeah, man, but we'll see, Packer. We'll see. Didn't last year? What happened last year? Something happened where, like, Dodger starters have been amazing. Okay, it's the bullpen the problem, right? We won't really know because the transfer portal, yeah. Yeah, it's way too early to know. We'll probably have a better, usually you don't get a better feel for this for football until like November. That's when you get a better feel for it. Offense hit 4 total home runs. Nice. Nice. Well, if the Dodgers can play good again these next few weeks, get on a little hot streak before the playoffs start. Toscar Hernandez has been struggling, but tonight he went 3-4. Oh, nice. 2 home runs. Yeah. We're almost there, man. I mean, I think there's less than like 20 days in the baseball season. My Rangers they have a chance, Michael, to get in. They're going for a sweep tomorrow versus Milwaukee, the best team in baseball. Even going to playoffs, winning 2 games in a row could be. It could. Mookie Betts been so good. Yeah, man. If you the thing with the Dodgers is the bullpen. The damn bullpen, especially the closer, Tanner Scott. The bye week is disadvantage because the rest. For baseball, I like our rotation against anyone. It just comes down for it. Our offense can score enough. Yeah. It's the bullpen, man. Alex Visa is back from the injured list. He is very good reliever. There you go. Too many politics involved for Canelo. Yeah, dude. Everybody keeps saying Terrence Crawford. I think only so far Juan Sanchez and Sonic said Canelo Alvarez. Everybody else has Terrence Crawford. I did see what's his name? Ryan Garcia. He said Canelo. They interviewed him on Sunday and he said Canelo during the Rams-Texans game. Yeah, they have a chance, but I'm not gonna. Yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see what happens. I mean, you do have one of the best managers in history in Bruce Bochy. So we'll see. Rookie Sasaki had his latest. Oh, how did it go? He was pitching good until the. Can't even pitch good in AAA. Imagine trying to pitch in the damn MLB playoffs. He was throwing 100 on his fastball tonight, and he had 8 strikeouts. Yeah, that guy, his thing, it seems like he might be more of a reliever, man. He always seems to get tired, like around the 4th, 5th inning. First 4 innings, he was really good. Then the walks in the 5th. Cheese and rice. Yeah, man. I'm keep telling you, Rookie Sasaki, either him or Michael Kopech might be your closer. Don't be surprised. Do not be surprised at all, man. Maybe he can pitch. He can throw 3 innings out of the bullpen if we need it. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, there's a train going by. There's a damn train going by. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We chilling, we chilling, we chilling, we chilling. I do have another YouTube channel called Battlefield Production. I go live every Saturday and I'll be live streaming gameplay of. Oh, okay. Nice. Nice. What happened to your did you change the name of Technical Technician, or did you delete that channel? Yankees can't pitch, an idea for a winning team. Yeah, no. They try to make so many moves during the deadline, but it's not good enough for the Yankees. I don't care who the closer is. Honestly, just not exactly. Wisconsin sports is low-key in a great spot. Yeah. Packers and Brewers looking good. For sure. We'll see how Milwaukee looks this year with the Bucks. But definitely the Brewers and the Packers looking good. I deleted that channel and recreated Battlefield. Okay. All right. Yeah, I remember that channel used to do a lot of like, was it like what, life tips or something, like life-saving tips? We chilling on a damn. Have a good night, Puerto Rican. Thank you for stopping by, man. Have a good night. I watched 4 baseball games today. Did you really? Damn. There was some good games, man. Tigers, Yankees, Astros, Blue Jays, Phillies, Mets. But you know me, man. I'm not really good at multitasking. So I only watched the Astros and the Blue Jays. Technical stuff. Now, yeah. Yeah, you had a big house, man. I remember your backyard, or that thing was huge. We chilling on a damn. Guys, I think I'm just gonna buy like fucking. I like this shirt, but I think I'm gonna get a bunch of like WWE shirts. Oh, I seen that of like people do that in like schools, or like if they're like, what the hell? That's a loud ass car. They go to like a fast food restaurant. There's a lot of people. They yell 6, 7. Yeah, I seen those. Dodgers go for the sweep tomorrow over Colorado, taking care of business as they should. Let's see what happens. I have to watch my Rangers on my phone. All the games on my TV are oof. That sucks, man. Yeah, I know a lot of people were complaining this past Sunday about the NFL games. Yeah, it's crazy. They I was surprised that both Fox didn't do a game for the 3 o'clock window. It was all CBS. I'm like, what? They had Tom Brady do fucking Giants Commanders. I'm like, what the hell? The Giants over the weekend? 6, 7? How did you watch the game on Monday? On ESPN. I have ESPN. Yeah, I'm like, what the fuck? Everything's on CBS. I was shocked that Fox didn't do a game for the 3 o'clock window. I couldn't believe it. Yeah, the Monday Night Football's on ESPN if you have cable. I heard Jim Nance say 6, 7. Oh my lord. Oh, you don't have cable? Do you have like YouTube TV or Hulu? I'm sure they have ESPN on those. Well, a lot of people just have streaming services on London. Yeah, starting the 20-something, 20. Yeah, they're doing the pay-per-views there now. Tampa's winning the Super Bowl. Yeah, so if you have either YouTube TV or Hulu, you could probably watch ESPN on there. I have cable, ESPN. Okay, there you go. There you go. So you have a bunch of options to watch Monday Night Football. There you go, man. Are you gonna watch those UFC shows next year on Paramount? They're only like $13. I have Sling and I have all the sports channel. Oof. The thing with those things that if you're not home, you can't watch it, right? Or can you record? Rangers games are blacked out. Yeah, because they're saying that because he didn't play a single play, that counts as a suspension, that Thursday game. And he got fined $57,000. It has a DVR? Yeah, I don't know. Because I think, for example, well, definitely on Netflix, because I watched the replay of Raw. And I think on Amazon too. On Amazon, you can watch the replay of like Thursday Night Football if you're not home. Yeah, Sonic. I think Netflix and Amazon do have a replay option. The Dolphins could fire Mike McDaniel and GM Chris Gayer if the team isn't competitive over the next 6-7 weeks. Yeah. Yeah, they're gonna. Let's see what happens, man. Report Eagles cornerback Adoree Jackson will remain as one of the team's starting corners for Week 2 versus Chiefs. The one thing, because they're gonna get what's his face, not only Jalen Carter, but also what's the guy they got from Detroit, Darius Smith. So that they should maybe put a little bit more pressure on Mahomes than they did on Dak Prescott. I can watch replay on Sling, but it's like a week late. Ooh, that's what Peacock does with SmackDown and Raw. I think it's like 30-day delay. Yeah, that's what Peacock does with SmackDown and Raw. They show it, but on a 30-day delay. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Imagine you would be a month behind WWE program if you would watch the replays on Peacock. Damn. Sadarius Smith, I think his name is. Sadarius Smith. The lineman they got from Detroit. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, so I'm thinking with Jalen Carter and Sadarius Smith, they'll put more pressure. How can I be humble? How can I be this good looking and still be humble? How can I be this rich and still be humble? I'm just humble. Was that a bird? A plane? It's a Maverick. Dude, there's going to be so much stuff to watch this week. Back-to-back nightcaps. Jesus Christ. 1 o'clock and then another one at night. Jesus Christ. Yeah, dude, it's crazy. Nightcap keeps doing shows on Fridays. They're doing another one this week. I'm like, Jesus Christ, because they're in Las Vegas covering the Canelo Alvarez Terrence Crawford fight. Okay, well, gotta get back to work. It was great catching up with you. I'll try. Yeah, cheese, and I'm on every day except Monday. So come on by, Michael. Sometimes I'm on a little bit earlier, but for the most part, I'm on around 3 in the morning. I don't know, Sonic. They always like end up not wanting to watch it because of the time, right? They start like at 11. So I don't know. My dad will say yes, and then once it starts getting to like 10, 11, they're like, I'm not watching this. So I don't know. It's a little bit too late for them. Have a good night, Michael. Thank you for stopping by, man. Yeah, so I hope my dad watches it with me, but I don't know. Nightcap. Today's the only time they're not on. They're on tomorrow. They're doing 2 shows on Thursday. They're back on Friday, and obviously they're doing football Saturday, Sunday, and Monday. I got UFC in the afternoon. Then I got oof. And we also have college football on Saturday. Yeah, so that's a thing that my dad, like, because my dad also, what he does is he wakes up to watch either like Formula One or soccer from like Manchester and all that stuff. So he wakes up like at fucking like 7 in the morning because a lot of the Formula One and like a lot of the European soccer is like, I think it's like at 7 in the morning. I think it's like 1 in Europe, 1 p.m. So obviously by 11 he's super tired. Yep. Yeah, my dad wakes up like at fucking 7 in the morning to watch Formula One. Yeah, it's early. When they're in Europe, it's super early. Because it's 1 p.m. over there when it's 7 in the morning here. Today I watched Rolando earlier. Oh, okay. Portugal 1-3-2. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, so I wonder if it's gonna work though. The Netflix for the Canelo Alvarez, Terrence Crawford. Remember last time it was Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. It kept freezing. I'm feeling 22. Na, 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 na. Got baseball, NASCAR, NFL, college football. Yeah, we're loaded, man. Tomorrow's kind of a relaxing day. Just baseball. Thursday we got football, baseball. Oh my lord. Saturday's gonna be the craziest day probably. Well, but Thursday, because I have to watch 2 shows of Nightcap. One's like from 1 to 3 and the other one's from like 10 to like 12. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man, just relax tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow's easy. Today was actually easy too. Today was probably the simplest day of the day. Because I only watched the Astros and Blue Jays and then no Nightcap. But now I gotta on Thursday I got Packers Commanders and then I gotta watch a doubleheader of Nightcap. Jesus Christ. Dude, I feel like low key, Shannon Sharp works more on Nightcap than he did like with Skip Bayless on Undisputed. I picked the best team in the W, but Fever dominated today with no Killian Clark. Yeah, she's out for the season. And then we talked about what happened with Angel Reese, right? She said her teammates suck ass and how she might have to go to a new team. And then they suspended her for 1 game. That was crazy. He does, London. This whole week, I think he's doing 7 shows in 6 days. Like, holy free holies. Shannon Sharp's been working hard, but his mama keeps telling him it's time to go to bed. Holy free holies. Yes. Thursday and Friday, they're going to be in Las Vegas doing nightcap for the Canelo Alvarez Terrence Crawford fight. Yeah, she got suspended 1 game for saying her teammates suck ass. Yeah, so nightcap, man. It should be London. I'm excited for that fight. Hopefully, supposedly it's free, right? These motherfuckers are gonna be like, wow, you pay your $15. Well, I don't even pay it, but my father, and then they're gonna be like, that's an extra fucking 50. I'm like, gee, I'm not. Oh my lord, they better not do some shit like that. She tried to sell shoes for $1,000, but rulebook said 40. But they, oh my lord, what up, T Money? Welcome to the show. How you doing tonight? How you doing tonight, man? How you doing tonight? And she didn't sell out merch like Caitlin Clark. That's crazy. She wanted 1,000 and they only gave her 150. Damn, that's crazy. Bailey did another. Yes. Yeah, that's interesting, but they gotta like move on fast, otherwise people are gonna get tired. But that could be a potential good storyline. That thing we're doing with Bailey, where she hears both when she was a babyface voice and then when she was a heels voice. She's supposedly she doesn't know who she is. She's like mentally lost, so she'll hear like her voice when she was a babyface, and then he'll hear her voice. It's like having the devil and the angel, one in each shoulder. But yeah, man. Now let's see AJ Styles, man. Let's see where they're going with that. Let's see where they're going with AJ Styles. That promo he said before his match this past Monday with El Grande Americano. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. What happened to the chat, man? The chat break? What happened to the chat? Yo, chat. Chat broke or what? Not sure what the fuck is happening right now on the show. Tana, 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 tana. You gotta get a drink. A drink, a drink, a drink. Yeah, a lot of people hate El Grande Americano. The Lugan Water Park, what is that? All that thing is closed, isn't it? They closed it after Labor Day. Cacho's Water Park. Water Park. Loki, sometimes what I like about Water Park is the food. They have like hot dogs and cheeseburgers. They have those good water parks. We chilling on a damn Tuesday night. Tana 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 tana. What other news? I don't know. It hasn't been a lot. Yeah, there hasn't been a lot of news. It's been kind of quiet. Yeah, not a lot of just like football injuries. That's about it. Oh, I guess Josh Giddey signed with the Chicago Bulls for $100 million. That came out today. So Josh Giddey back with Chicago. You didn't do it. Yeah, there's not a lot of news. Not a lot of news, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. Even like I watch some of these wrestling videos, and dude, the biggest drama is the fucking commentators, right? That supposedly Wade Barrett got suspended for saying something about Nikki Bella being too old to hang with the newer generation. So that's like the biggest news, like the last 3 days. I'm gonna do a news video tomorrow for the sports. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Yeah. They're saying that Wade Barrett said on Twitter, bullshit report. He asked for time off. Yeah, that's what he's saying. He said he asked for time off. Do you know who Cacho is? Yeah, I think I heard of Cacho. Yeah, I think I've heard of him. Yeah, he's a streamer. He's funny. What do you do? What do you do for his streams? He does desktop or like IRL or what? Jesus Christ, are you okay? You fell down the staircase? Holy frijoles. Earthquake, K-Show, fall down. Oh my Lord. Imagine. Chana, 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 chana. Chana, 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 chana. Chana, 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 chana. It was a good show tonight. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it a night. What should we do? 5 more minutes? Say his name and he'll appear. I believe in Joe Hendry. Dun, dun. 5 more minutes, guys. All right, 5 more minutes. We'll call it a night in 5 minutes. I believe in Joe Hendry. Blam, blam. You do that Tiffany girl, man. She keeps looking better and better. I don't know if too. I think she broke up with Louis Kaiser, right? So maybe she's even looking better because she's single now. You saw UFO, a UFO. Jesus Christ, holy frijoles. They said the biggest conspiracy theories about the UFOs are it's aliens, it's people from the future coming back in a time machine, or that it's drones from a different country. Those are like the biggest three conspiracy theories when it comes to UFOs. Yeah, those are the biggest. I'm ready for some football. Let's go, man. I can't wait, man. I can't fucking wait, man. I can't fucking wait. Yeah, all three are crazy. All three, if you think about it. Imagine. Jesus Christ. That's what I heard on a somebody said that on a TV show. That those are the three biggest conspiracy theory with UFOs. Aliens, time travelers, or drones from other countries. That's what some I saw that on a TV show once. Imagine. Yep. The train's active tonight, man. The damn train is active tonight. The damn train is active. Tana 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 ta. 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 Can't wait for Thursday, man. Should be fun. I cannot wait for that damn Thursday night football. It should be fun, man. I cannot wait. It should be fun. Yeah, I think everybody is. For the most part, man. I think everybody's taking the Packers. For the most part, man. I think everybody's going with Packers. I remember Scott Steiner said to WWE, if you want to get what? Have Triple H pick me up so we can both get tested, and they never asked him again. That's crazy. Wow, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah. So they were probably both doing it then, because he's like, that's the only way they're not gonna. They were probably both doing steroids back then. That's why he said that Triple H, because he knew that Triple H was also doing steroids. I think that's why Triple H, if you saw that the video without a shirt, I think that's all like muscle. Like, what would you call it? Like dead muscle from steroids. It's crazy, man. Yeah, back then I feel like Triple. Yeah. Well, yeah, he's definitely clean now because yeah. But I think like in the early thousands, or late '90s, he was definitely doing steroids. That's crazy, man. Maybe that's why when Triple H takes his shirt off, he looks fat. I think it's just a bunch of like dead muscle. Because Stephanie said that he eats super clean. She said that in the Roman Reigns interview. He said he eats from like a like he all he eats is like grilled chicken and vegetables. But it might all just be dead muscle when he was doing steroids. Who knows, man? Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's the type of chicken I like. Yeah, man, we're gonna get off here pretty soon. Thank you, London. Thank you very much. We got a few more minutes, and then we're gonna call it a night here tonight on a damn Tuesday night, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna call it a night. Thank you, man. Thank you, Sonic. Tomorrow, just go and watch. But yeah. And then Thursday, I don't know how the hell I'm going to watch. I got 4 hours of nightcap on Thursday. Holy frijoles. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, my Lord. And plus, I got Thursday Night Football. Packers, Commanders. Oof. Hopefully, man, let's see how it goes, man. Holy frijoles. Tara 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 tara. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will be back tomorrow. And yeah, holla.